Alright, so now that we got a good idea as to what we will be dealing with in the second part of Prague, we can now get on going with figuring out how we can break Carmelita out of the re-education tower, especially from the custody of the Contessa.
Alright, Sly, there's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
Okay. Well, time to head on in there. Here we are. Oh boy. Okay. Hold on. Before I even go ahead and do so, I want all of these guys to come out. Come on. Come on out. Woo.
Nice work. Now head outside, and I'll fill you in on phase 2.
So many ghosts. God damn. But at least smashing that coffin was able to take all of those guards out.
I've modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
Didn't I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry. It's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, Neela should respond to the assault by purchasing more firepower.
Anything bad for the Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, if you've played the first Sly Cooper, that line will sound very familiar. Alright, so it looks like we gotta recapture these ghosts so we could set them down in Neela's headquarters. Looks like there's about 9. Yep, there's 9. So we got 2 of them, now we need 7 more. Oh. Wait a minute, wait a minute! Ooh. He almost went through the building and I was not going to be able to take a picture of him. Thankfully I got it there as soon as I could. I do want to know from you guys in the comments section, have you already finished playing through the PS5 or PS4 version of Sly 2 Bandit Thieves or Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves? And did you get the Platinum Trophy for either of those games? And if so, was it worth playing through once again? I really want to know from you guys, so please let me know in the comments section. Alright, there's the other one. Isn't there one back here? Yes, there is. I did end up getting all 30 clues in my spare time, but I have to play a certain mission in this level in order to get access to the vault, because unfortunately the vault in this episode, it's locked behind a certain location that I have to play a mission in order to gain access to. Alright, we got that. Alright, we got that one. Only 2 more. God damn, he's too far. Alright, there we go. It looks like the last one is above Neela's headquarters, which is exactly where we had to go once this all was done.
Okay, Sly, you have
Alright, there we go.
ghosts. Now just make your way to Neela's HQ and drop them down her chimney.
Already on there.
So the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombers should put that old charlatan in her place.
She's sending in some aircrafts for additional firepower. Oh, wow. Before we progress further into the story, I do want to show you guys something. So if you go back to the location of where you smashed up the coffin of the evil wolf priestess, and you end up standing on one of these podiums, you bring up your Binoculcom and then you turn around, something will pop up. Look at that! There it is. There is the Easter egg. Basically, this Easter egg is supposed to pay tribute to an old video game that Sucker Punch worked on before Sly Cooper. I believe it was some game that had the name Rocket on Wheels. I don't remember the name to be specific, but this Easter egg is supposed to be a nod to an old video game that Sucker Punch worked on back in the day, and this was before they ever developed Sly Cooper. But here it is. This is the Easter egg that you end up finding in the game. I had no clue that this Easter egg was even a thing, even in my early days of playing Sly 2. I never knew that this Easter egg became a thing. I don't think I even discovered it until a few years ago, I think. I'm not too sure, but I know that it wasn't until in recent years where I discovered that this Easter egg was in this game. But all in all, man, this is really cool. I really like this, and I'm glad that it made its way over to this version of Sly 2 Bandit Thieves. Alright, now it's Bentley's turn. Let's see what he has to do now.
That's it. I knew she'd have a bad Mojo collector to transport the overflow.
Huh?
It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad Mojo. I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. That Mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow, sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting tactical challenge. Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh? No way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the Mind Shuffler.
Okay. Oh, wow. They survived that. Interesting. I almost got hit. I have a bad habit of walking up to them and trying to hit them with my little crossbow. Come on. Okay.
Looks like the spouts run out of bad Mojo. No matter, I'm 1/4 of the way to a full tank.
So we have to do this 4 times over. Okay. It's been so long since I last played this game, man. Like, I don't remember much.
But a new crypt should be up in your Binoculcom.
It's been a very long time since I last played through this game, so I'm still trying to refresh my memory on what I had to do throughout the story. Alright, we're in the second one. So I have a specific way to control these enemies with these switches. Come on. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Come on, man. Keep it coming. This has worked every single time. Every single time I've done this. Oh, not this time. Okay. But for the most part, it does. For the most part, it works. So until this guard is about to move, then that's when you have to activate the switch, so that way you could take out 2 of them at a time. That's what I usually do. Once I wait for this guard to make the turn, then that's when I activate the switch, and then I'm able to take both of them out at the same time. That way I don't have to depend on the other 2 switches in order to take all of these guys out. There will be a few times where you will have to use the other switches because you didn't end up timing it correctly, or there was an enemy behind the one at the front that ends up getting in the way, but all in all, the way how I've done it, it's always worked. Alright, so this is the 3rd crypt. Here we are.
Physics?
Ooh, he almost hit me. I wish there was a specific technique that I could use to be able to take these enemies out with ease, kind of like what I did with the 2nd crypt, but unfortunately, I have to utilize everything that is in my surroundings. Well, all of the switches that are in my surroundings, I should say. Woo! So close. Come on. Come on.
That does it for this room. Looks like I've only got 1 more crypt to go.
All right.
I'm really getting the hang of this. I just sent you another waypoint, but it's kind of buried in the well. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm already on that. It's right over here. I believe there's a certain technique that I use on this one. Yep.
That is king.
God damn it, dude. I didn't time it correctly.
That'll hurt.
The 4th switch that is behind me, like, that doesn't exist to me. It honestly doesn't. Like, these are the only 3 switches that I'm concerned with. But if it gets to a point where the enemies come at an overwhelming rate, then I will have to use the 4th switch. God damn it, dude.
I'm the Lizard King. Harry, strike. Alright, the deed is done. With a Mojo collector at full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mine shuffler. This is going to be great.
Once you have a specific technique on how to handle those enemies that are coming at you in droves, it makes that mission all the more easier. God damn it, man. Oh well. Alright, let's go and talk to the General.
Hey, Murray, can you see the General from there?
Nope. Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot. And he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see. Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, don't worry about that. He's only afraid of two things. Fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt him if you wanted to. He might even come in handy along the way, as a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
Okay, let me take this dude out. No! What the hell? Alright, there we go.
Now bring it back to the safe house. I marked it in your binocular.
Having the Atlas Strength gadget just makes this mission so much more easier. And the best part about this mission is that you can use General Clawfoot as a way to take out other enemies. Like, this dude will not die regardless of what it is that you do to him. There we go.
Well, well, General Clawfoot. We've got a lot to talk about. You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the castle gates, hmm? Don't feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this? Talk, you scoundrel!
Oh, brother.
All right, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We're down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out!
Oh boy, if you look in the background, there are Neela's air reinforcements. Whew, it's about to get tougher up in here.
The Contessa plans on taking control of Neela's army by fooling them with a prototype voice modulation device. To get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection beneath Neela's headquarters.
So, I'm guessing you'd like me to steal the device and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle.
If there's pockets to be picked, I'm your man.
First, steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neela's headquarters.
I'm on it.
Alright, time to pickpocket some keys. Got the first one. God damn. Okay, there we go.
Smooth work. Now use those keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap.
Right, here we are.
Wiretap is at the far end of the easy does it in here, huh, pal?
Yeah, I guess. You guys want to see something? So if you look through this window, you can see the other location of the crypts that you get to go into. You're able to see the other locations just by looking through this window with your binocular. It's pretty trippy if you ask me. I'm not sure if you could do it with the other window. Can you? Nah, you can't. But the fact that you can actually see out of these windows to see the other crypt locations that you normally would enter via missions, it's pretty cool. And trippy, I should say.
Security around the Contessa's castle is tight. She must...
I just guessed. The rage bomb.
You've gotten the rage bomb move!
Wiretap!
Oh yeah, that wiretap is perfect.
Alright, let's get on out of here. So we can get the voice modulator.
Another set of guards are up in your binocular. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator.
I'm gonna wait until this guy turns around and then I can get his key. Nice. Alright, where's this other guard? Over there? There we go.
Nice job. The room with the voice modulator is marked in your binocular.
Here we are.
They've posted a lot of security around the voice modulator. This could be tricky.
There we go.
That's it. You've got the Contessa's voice modulator. Let's go put that thing to work.
Oh, look at that. You look through this window and you can definitely see the other location of the crypt that you would normally enter. Although, oh, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, shoot. If you look closely, you can see that the vault is open. That's the one that we were at previously. Dude, this is so freaking cool. I love this game. Alright, we got the first one. God damn. Wow, that was easy. Okay.
That's some quality thieving, Sly. Now head for the runoff drains near the riverside. You'll need to crawl through one of the runoff drains to get to the sewer entrance.
There it is.
According to my blueprint, this sewer should take you underneath Neela's headquarters.
No! There's octopus over there. Get out of here.
Looks like we got lucky. The Contessa's men have already excavated Neela's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Splice in the wiretap, then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool. Hello, mercenary tank forces.
What's spinning your turrets for me? God, this is cool. I mean, you were all really cool. Carry on.
Okay. That will be useful for when we pull off the heist. Time to venture back into the crypts.
How are you gonna hack the computers down there when they've got no power?
According to General Clawfoot, a mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway.
Hallway is a pretty kind term for what looks to me like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Yes. Well, while the idea of dumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, in fact terrorize my every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get in the Clockwork Eyes or free Carmelita.
You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Why'd you have to say that?
Whew. This is going to be pretty scary. Ooh. Okay, so far so good.
Aha!
There we go.
This acid battery should do the trick. Just walk close to the electrode and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave!
They move at a slow rate, which makes this easier, but the more of these that I do, the harder it's gonna get.
I'll get you, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you, I'll get you.
I mean it. I'll get you.
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
That's one down, two to go. I'd better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals. It is, after all, filled with acid. Okay, ready for another session of Hacking Mastery.
Okay.
I should approach this through your id instead of your conscious mind. It might help to get around your super ego.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
No! My bad. Oh my god! Damn it! Whew. They just keep on coming. Just keep on coming. Alright. Easy peasy.
Inspector Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow! No!
With that old computer powered up, my work here is done.
There we go. Alright, so now it's Murray's turn to commandeer a tank and take out any additional reinforcements so that way it'll be easier for us to pull off the heist.
Use both analog sticks to drive the tank. Press both up to move forward, both down to go in reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. To fire your turret, tap the R1 button. You'll need to take out 6 tanks to get the job done.
Here we go. The seat's gotta go back farther than this. Okay, guys, I'm in a tank.
Remember, hold sticks up to move forward, both down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
They're really too stupid to tell that a tank is coming at them.
Special delivery.
Alright. But then again, they probably think that this tank is one of them, even though low-key it's not.
Evildoers feel my wrath. Giddy up, cupcakes. Kablooey! A righteous blow.
Alright, we only need one more tank.
This thing better hold together.
Nice work, Murray. That should cool down those mercenaries for a while.
Alright!
It's time to wage war on the castle, and in the confusion, pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road. First, Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then paraglide the two of us over to the Contessa's getaway blimp, and we'll use it to get inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle will undoubtedly draw the Shadow Guards off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant the bad Mojo bomb, and presto! The Clockwork Eyes are ours. So if the two of you are ready, let's take our positions and get this thing started.
We ventured into some crypts, we captured some ghosts, we ended up taking out some tanks, but it was all in preparation to finally do the heist. So pretty much the only thing that we have left to do is save Carmelita from the custody of the Contessa and take over the castle overall. I'm looking forward to it, man. Whew. I hope you guys are looking forward to that as well. Whether you're watching this on my YouTube channel or on my Rumble channel, if you guys are looking forward to more videos in our series on Sly 2 Band of Thieves, please be sure to drop a like on the video, but also don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Discreet, and I'll catch you in the next video.